I know in the playoffs you like to hit the bottles to remind the kids that this is a good policy Mike Keenan's instituted. Go ahead.
What, the brown bottles or what? No, here, you know, how many times have I told you guys, seriously, that girls have your own water bottle? Now, Mark picked this up. Now, if Keenan listens to me, you guys listen to me. Go ahead, Mark, show this here, what the St. Louis Blues do. Every bottle there is marked with the name on, and that's because of the flu. And remember, God love him, the guy, little kid, look at that, had the meningitis. That's perfect. So you guys get your own water bottles, your name on, all right?
All righty.
Now, last week, as you know, a young Swede got his throat slashed, and he died. Now, you know, that's absolutely terrible. And I'm, right off the bat, I'm asking you, mom and dads, always have that throat protection. Now, I know you have it during the games. That's no problem. But when they go out in the pond in the backyard rinks, you're going to have it pretty soon. Make sure they've got it on. Don't let them go out and fool around or nothing will happen. That's when they get it. And you know, everybody asks me, if you could have one rule in the National Hockey League, if you could put one rule in, the rule I'd put in, every hockey player wears a neck protector right there, because that's the way you're going to get it if you get it.
Referees, too. A guy I was working lines with last night in a junior game got slashed. Lucky there was a doctor there on the thumb. I don't know what it is with the skates these days.
Always on here, okay? Grant Marshall come up with his family. They were a little mad at me, you know. They were a little mad at me because I stuck up for the guy that hit him. God love me, broke his neck. He had a halo on, and he said, Grapes, you know, I said hello to him. We were alone. He says, I'm coming back. I sure you are, kid. Here he is in a halo, broken neck and everything like that. This kid's never coming back. And we're going to show you, if this doesn't bring tears to your eyes, think of me the last time I saw him in a halo, a little thin neck. Watch him right now. If the Lord isn't great, watch this. Go ahead, roll this here. This is Grant Marshall coming right now with 2 nice goals. Get your stick on the ice, kids. Watch this in front, in the net. Beauty.
Number 29, Dallas.
Yes, sir. Here he comes again. Watch this here. Stick on the net. Cuts the net. Goes the net. Goes the net. In the net. Now, watch the next thing coming up. This guy had a broken neck one time. Look at the size of the neck now. He did neck exercises, you kids out there. I had a pitcher blowing. I had a pitcher was too small. He's got a bull neck. You kids do those neck exercises so if something happens. Hey, you guys. Y'all got Canadian helmets, haven't you? Yeah! All right, I guess so. Now, look, I'm going to show you a few tips how I used to coach the Boston Bruins, Rochester Americans, all right? Hey, I used to run hockey schools all the time. I had them in Boston. I had them in Rochester, New York. They were the best hockey schools in the world. And listen, Coach of the Year in the National Hockey League, Coach of the Year in the American Hockey League. I think I'm qualified to show you a few tips. Right, guys? I guess so. All right, we're going out in a few minutes. Let's get ready. All right, you got that? Yeah! All right, you better got it. I'll tell you, you know, nothing bugs me more than when I watch a practice and the kids are standing around or anybody standing around, the coach is explaining, you know, how we do the drills. You know what that ice costs out there? A small fortune. Do your explaining the drills in here, and then when you get out there, you're ready to go. Snap, snap, snap. All right, you guys ready to go? Yeah. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We got ice is a-wasting out there. All right. Tell ya, we're ready. Now look, let's get one thing straight. When you come on the ice, you're ready to go. Let's get going. Don't be laying on the ice stretching. You want to do some stretching, do it in the dressing room. Okay, one of the most important warm-ups is the groin exercise. You got to go out and in. You have to do this. Watch the NHL guys when they go on. This is what they do. There's no cure for a pulled groin. Remember Stevie Yzerman? I guess so. See what I'm doing now? I'm closing this door and I'm locking it. You'd be surprised how many coaches have practices going with these doors not locked. I've seen some awful injuries with a wide open door. Now close the doors so the kids don't get hurt. Don't be stupid. Now we're going to do a little more warm-ups. Every National Hockey League team does it. I go to all their morning skates. Okay, kids, you ready? Break. Let's go. Atta boy. Every team does it. They holler break here all the time. That's what the coaches holler. One time I said to the kids, break, break, break. And the kid come up to me and the kid says, break what, Grapes? I love hockey players. Okay, here's one in National Hockey League, and they all do it, believe me. It's speed up and slow down on the whistles. Two things you notice in my practices. The goaltenders are doing it, and the kids are handling the puck. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. You know, now we have warm-up for the goalies. You know, when I go to some of the games and I see the guys warming up the goaltenders, I don't know how the goaltender gets through the warm-ups. The goaltender is your friend. You win or lose with your goaltenders. When you go in and take a slap shot and ring it off his head, you're helping the other team. Let him handle the puck. Let him feel the puck. He's your friend. This is one we're going to go in and just take a wrist shot so he can handle it. Okay, more warm-ups for the goaltender. Stay out. Let him feel it. Remember, he's your friend. Okay, let's go. Go ahead. Atta boy. Bad pass. Still puts it. Nice shot. Okay, center. Atta boy. Right wing. That's it. Nice wrist shots. That's the way to do it. Right there. Here's another one. Don't slap it now. Let him feel it. Good shot. That's the way to do it. Stay out. Let him feel the puck. He's your friend. Don't hurt the goaltender. I'll tell you a story. When my very first year coaching in the American Hockey League with Rochester, we had one game to go to make the playoffs. We had a goaltender called Lynn Zimmerman. I got talked into putting a rookie in the warm-up. Just let him go in the warm-up by Vancouver Canucks because he was a rookie. He walked in and broke Zimmerman's hand, and we lost the playoffs because of stupid warm-up. Stay out. Let him feel the puck. He's your friend. All right? Okay. Now, I know you all have your own skating drills. You all have your favorite ones. Now, with the Boston Bruins, what we used to do, we'd start one-on-one, game conditions. Now, one-on-one, you keep your eye not on the guy's head, you keep it on his chest. You keep it right on his chest because he's going to give you that one. Now, I know you're all taught to keep your stick out in front like that, eh? I don't like that. I like the stick like this. I'll tell you why. You have it out here. I've seen a lot of pucks rung up. Get it in the mouth. Another reason, too, is when you're backing up like this. If you get deked to the right over here, you go like that, you got him. You got it out here in front, you get deked, he's gone. So in the old days, this is the way. You're going nowhere when you're like this. Okay, here we go now. Never look at that puck. See, I got him like that. Never look at him right in the chest. Look at him right in the chest. All right, he's going nowhere. He's going nowhere. Take him out like that. Never mind that puck. Never look down at the puck, because some of these guys will deke you right out of your jock. Now, a little two-on-one I'm going to show you. Everybody knows these, but you'd be surprised how many times mistakes are made. As you're backing up, if he has the puck, you keep in the middle. Bide for time for somebody to come back. Let him go in, let him go in. Make sure he doesn't pass it over. Let the goaltender have the shot. Every goaltender says he wants the shot. The one thing he doesn't want to do is that he commits himself and then he passes the puck over here and it's in the net. He'll get his defenseman after the practice and really give it to him. As you're backing in, make sure the guy with the puck, he's got him. You know what we call this one? We call it the chase. We usually start in the far end down there, goes all the way down around. And you know why I like it? Because the goalies do it and the forwards do it, and it teaches the forwards how to skate backwards. Because a lot of times I used to use the forwards on the point in the power play. The chase, I love it. Do it. When they stop over there, have them come back the other way. I like that one. You know, I know what you're home saying right now, you coaches. Hey, these are basic. Yeah, and I got a lot more basic ones too. Look, you don't need practices that rocket scientists have to figure out. I feel so sorry for the kids. They're in and out, in and out. Keep it simple. This is what I did with the Bruins. Don't try to impress the kids how smart you are, or the parents how you... Look at the tricky ones I got. Keep it simple. Keep it hard. Let them have fun, but keep it simple. You know, I was Coach of the Year in the National Hockey League, Coach of the Year in the American Hockey League. I had a high school team in Rochester, New York, Pittsford High that won every game in the playoffs and every game during the season. So I must have something going for me. And the big thing with my practices, they were hard, they were disciplined, but they were fun. It breaks my heart to go out to these rinks and see some coach putting the kids through an hour of drills and no scrimmage. You've got to use the scrimmage as a carrot. You guys say at the start, look, you do the drills right, and then we'll scrimmage and watch them work. If they don't do the drills right, then they don't scrimmage. Use it as a carrot, but you got to have fun. When I used to call an optional practice with the Boston Bruins, everybody would turn out because they had fun. Let them scrimmage, hard, discipline. The kid's fooling around, he doesn't want to learn, get him off the ice. It's not fair to the rest of the kids. Simple, discipline, hard, but let them have fun. You know, the Bruins were called the Big Bad Bruins. You know, I never liked that name. You know the name I loved with those guys? The Lunch Pail Gang. You know why? 7:30 they punched in, and they never quit till the game was over. That's the way to do it. I'm going to tell you, hard work will beat talent anytime. And I always think of the motto of our junior club that always wins the gold. If you want to leave footprints in the sand of time, put on work boots. Right, guys? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get to work. Atta boy. Right here, right here, right here. Atta boy. Lovely.